Hey there and welcome back to my channel! My name is Georgina, I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I teach singing all day, every day when I'm not making videos like this one. This is, I have no idea how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry if I get it wrong. Ancella Peristeri. And this is called Karma. So this is Albania. Let's dive in. That's a powerful beginning. Big vocals, very resonant, powerful beat coming in there. More of a, yeah, let's get it going. Wow, okay, so really dramatic and then suddenly very single piano notes and it goes all soft again. And is it outside? Because she looks like she's freezing. That's not good for the voice. Ooh, she has a lovely vibrato. Ooh, head voice, la da 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 da. Very pretty. She's good. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? There's like these heavy sort of chords, then a singular piano note, and now we've gone saxophone. There's a lot going on. Oh, I honestly thought that was going to be a rip off the skirt moment. Do you see the choreography where they reached the arms in? It was going to be like, whoosh, look at my legs. I thought it was going to be one of those. I'm kind of looking at the dancers as well here, seeing what they're wearing. Oh, I love that. Really good control. Ooh, yeah, the change of vowel, that was interesting. Why is she closing off on that top note? Why are we getting a closed jaw? Why is she not letting it extend? I don't understand. Dancers are not really together at all, are they? Okay, I kind of like it, but I think there's a bit too much going on, like instrumentally. I didn't feel like it had a vibe throughout that just drew me in. It was very dramatic, and I thought that the performance, the staging of it was pretty good. Dancers weren't really together, no, were they? Really? I don't know. It didn't. I don't think it's going to be in the top 5. I could be wrong. But it didn't hit me as a top one. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina, I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I teach singing all day, every day, when I'm not making videos. So, let's dive in. Okay, she looks really, really nervous. She was kind of looking around as if she was waiting for the music to start or something to happen there. So there's definitely a good amount of nerves in this performance before we even start. It's very haunting with that piano. It's nice to see all of the backing vocalists there with the headphones and all set. Okay, we're at like a minute in and we've not really grasped the song yet. We've had like a tiny entry moment, we've had a whole load of dancers, and you can see this awesome orchestra in the background who are playing the music live, which is a really nice, refreshing change. But we haven't actually got into the song yet. I do like that. Hey, 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 hey. That was probably shocking. First time I've sung this morning. But I liked that onset that she had there. It's very intense. Lots of epic backing vocals. It reminds me of something that you would find, you know, Lord of the Rings or Braveheart or one of these epic kind of battle films. I like her voice. It's very powerful. It doesn't have a lot of vibrato in it. It's got quite a straight tone. Okay, I'm finding it a little bit sort of broken up at the minute. It reminds me of one of those kind of award ceremony performances where there's lots of stops and starts to build it. I'm kind of not getting into that because of it. So I've just got to relax and try and let the music seep in. She's very intense. The dancers look very nervous as well. That was a little bit strained, that bit. Really good use of twang there. Okay, we're dancing again now. Now, I like the concept. It won't be a secret. I get that. The dancers look great. There's a heck of a lot of nerves in her face and in the dances as well. The music itself is epic. It feels like it should be in a film. But I'm not getting into it because it's quite broken up. I kind of want a verse and a chorus, but there's lots of gaps in it. So I'm not kind of... I don't know, it's not grabbing me as much as I thought it would. She's great, and I do like the concept, like I say, but it's kind of in and out. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Maybe I need some more listening. Look at that orchestra. Wind away, hey. Did she just sing Wind Your Way? I could be wrong. Find a way. Find a way. Oh, find a way. Hey. Okay, don't get me wrong, I do like it. It's very epic. It is like a huge film, and I've said that. But I don't know yet. That might take a few more listens. It didn't seem to have enough lyrics in it for me to keep me interested. Now, I'm not saying I have a short attention span, but I'm not sure. I hope her confidence builds as well as, you know, she performs this song ready for Eurovision. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina. I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I teach singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one. And if you want to work with me, as always, I can give you an honest critique of your voice, giving you a bit of help on how to improve your voice. All the links are down below. And if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, I am continuing with Eurovision today, and I'm doing it from a different part of my house, just for, you know, so it's a little bit different. We've got Albania's Revamped to look at, and I've got a whole bunch of other ones that I want to get finished because they're all out now. Let's dive in. This video looks really epic already. The harmonies and the vocals at the beginning feels very effective. Baby, come put my hands on your body. Okay, the lyrics are, yeah, a little weak at the beginning, but it's okay. It will build. Put your hands on my body, come to me. Yeah, okay. Come baby, put it on me. Come baby, put it on me. So it rhymes. Okay. Baby, feel my body, talk. Excellent production on this one, just like the last one that I reacted to. Really, really clean and clear. Well thought out, not overly done on the auto-tune, but there's definitely plenty of effects on there. The vocals are very much layered up. Now this version sounds much more contemporary, more fresh than the last one. The last one seemed, because of the way it was broken up, it was almost like made for a awards ceremony, you know, those big epic performances, and I didn't feel that, you know, it would necessarily work for just a video as such or the single, but this is much better so far. Okay, good option for a really good dance break there for the stage. Look at that hair! That is a lot of hair extensions. Oh my goodness, whose idea was that? It looks really cool though. Hey! So many harmonies. Excellent vocals, really well belted there. I don't know, I think the song is great in terms of production and the vocals and all of that, but the lyrics, simplistic, and they work well. Okay, we're a vampire now. Oh, another break for dancing. You see, this is where I wasn't sure the first time round. I thought there was too many breaks. This riff is great, I get that, but I'm still dubious on the length of them. Shorten them down. Don't milk those dance breaks too much. Obviously, it's not just dance break, it's a musical interlude as well. So if that guy goes with her, that's what happens. She turns into a vampire and they have dance breaks and there's awesome music and there's a lot of road stuff. It's definitely better than the first version, but I still think that those dance breaks are a little too many bars too long. I think, you know, just a couple of rounds and then straight back into the song. I think that I don't know, might work really well on stage, but I still feel that those breaks, the instrumental bits, are a bit long. I love the production. I think it is a strong song, simple, to the point kind of lyrics about fire and just... Hello and welcome back to my Chanel. Happy New Year! It's 2023 and we are kicking it off, well, with a bang really. We got Miley Cyrus on my channel, we got Eurovision 2023, we got the Sugar Babes, we got all of the favourites. So today I'm going to be looking at the next song that's been released for Eurovision 2023, which is happening in Liverpool. That was the most rubbish accent ever. I can't really do accents. Anyway, this is Albania's entry. I have no idea. I always go in absolutely cold. I know nothing. So let's dive in. Blimey, that's a start to a song, isn't it? So you got two things there, which is a massive impact. You've got the bells ringing, which instantly makes you feel like religious and holy and spiritual and all of that. And then her vocals, it's almost like a ha rather than a hi or a hey. It's kind of somewhere in between. Those slight agility moments where she's adjusting the notes, it's very impressive. And that would have taken quite a bit of breath control, that first moment. Okay, this the sound is great, but the filming, we're just looking at the side of like her clothing right now. We can't see her face. That wasn't a good angle, really. Yeah. That's a better angle. We flip to the other side. We can see her face now and the amount of glitter that she has. Ooh, what vibrato. It's got a very low tone in terms of everything's placed down here. It's not really bright anywhere. It's all kind of here and it's creating that kind of sound. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying that this is where it's placed. She looks really uncomfortable, this lady, with the diamond earrings in. She's like, maybe she's just not used to performing. I expect when we get round to, quarterfinals, semi-finals and stuff, she'll have performed it a lot more and will feel more comfortable on stage. But at this point, she looks nervous. Yeah, those backing vocalists really need to up their game in terms of presence and character on stage. The girl with the blonde sort of flicky out hair, she's got a bit more going on in terms of sort of character and performance, whereas the other lady with the diamond earrings, she needs to up the personality, because a song like this needs the drama, needs that emphasis in the facial sort of performance as well as the expressions. Their voices are stunning, and I love the generational differences here, because there's varied ages. There's varied ages of the performers, and I think it blends quite nicely. Are they related, or I don't know? There was something about the looks that they were giving each other, almost like parents to, a daughter. Is it a family unit? Am I missing something? This bit lacks a dance routine. Now, these guys don't look like they're dancers, but what they're doing is quite simplistic. I think you could probably add a little bit more in to make it have more impact. Also, the staging of where they're stood is quite simplistic. Maybe we could move them around a little bit more so we can spread out that sort of expression. They're all a bit sort of... yeah, the spacing's not so great. It's not that memorable so far. It's very powerful, but the song itself, in terms of that movement into the chorus, it's not memorable for me just yet. Yeah, there's definitely some nerves on stage there. Some that seem, more quite uncomfortable. It's building. It's getting more memorable for me. She's got one powerful set of pipes. What a powerful ending. Wow. I like this. I think it's going to grow on me. It's not entirely got me yet, but that chorus it's building. It's building. Her vocals, the sort of lead, if you want to call it that, was superb, just flawless. There was just a lot of nerves on stage, a lot of uncomfortable kind of performance. So I think the more that they do this, the more comfortable that they're going to feel on stage, and their expressions hopefully will build, and they'll have, you know, just a little bit more charisma on stage. So I like this one. I can't see it winning, but let me know what you think down below. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgina and I am the Honest Vocal Coach. Right, so we're continuing with Eurovision 2024. You will have seen my first 2 reactions because there's been 2 so far. This is number 3. I was super excited in the first one, but I'm a little bit calmer. So today we're going to be looking at Albania's entry into Eurovision 2024 or 2024. However you basically want to say it. What is wrong with my mouth? And before we do, just to let you know, I have a vlog. If you like watching me and want to get to know my life a little bit more, I have a vlog Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. The links are below. Right, let's dive in. Okay, I'm not sure what we're sort of portraying here with the spikes on her head. Is it a queen type of thing? She's got gold on. Vocals seem quite breathy. She also sounds out of breath and she's only just started. But I don't know if that's a nerves thing or naturally that's how her voice sounds. But I guess we'll figure that out as we watch. Effects on the vocal mic. I can hear something going off there. It's not ideal. I would have expected a bit more depth from the microphone. It sounds a little bit trebly, slightly tinny. Oh, there's a lot of excess air going off. She's kind of gasping it in where she doesn't need to, and as it's coming out as well, there seems to be excess air. The control isn't there, but maybe that's the style. So again, let's see how we get on. Okay, I'm really liking the song so far. I'm really liking this build up. I'm guessing that this is the pre-chorus into the chorus. Don't really know what it's about, but I've decided this year, as you will know, I am not looking at the lyrics. I'm going to be that first, you know, as if I'm sat like a normal audience member watching the big final or the semi-finals and making my first choice, my first reaction at that point. So as my first reaction, no idea what it's about. But there's a lot of gold going on. It seems quite regal. Queens, something's going off there. Not totally impressed with the voice right now. It just seems that there's a lot of excess air going off. But the song itself, thumbs up so far. Is it just me? Were those backing vocals awful? Wow. Okay. Again, we've got time to slick these things up, but as I've always said in these videos, you kind of want it really good if this is the first viewing of a song that's going to Eurovision. Come on, pick it up, backing vocalists. And there's 3 of them that I only saw one guy do the thing. He also looks unimpressed with himself, like, did I just mess that up? I think I did. Kind of mermaid-like, the dress. She's getting really good at this point, but the microphone is not selling her as well as it could. She's not loud enough either in the mix. We need more of her. There are some notes that are a little bit off, unfortunately, and I know how hard it is miking up an orchestra, but she does need to be a wee bit louder. she's so emotional. That's lovely to see that she's proper getting lost in the song. Oh, now it's getting better. Vocals have improved as well. Maybe it's nerves at the beginning, I don't know. But it just seemed overly breathy. There wasn't as much control that I would have liked that I would have liked. It's proper like, I don't know, there's like a beat to it. It's much more grounded now, and I'm not getting the outfit mixed with that style. I don't know. Not that I'm saying that you have to wear a hoodie and like jogging pants and pumps and stuff for this style of music, but it's not blending for me right now. It kind of looks like she's there to sing a beautiful ballad, and then suddenly the music kicks in and it something doesn't fit. It's completely different now from the beginning. Now there's so much attitude and just confidence in it. It's great. What happened at the beginning? There's something that's not working. It's not all, I don't know what this is. It's not all gelling. And yet I know the nail colour. I know. It's supposed to be sky blue, like a baby pale blue, but it's not really, is it? Anyway. Nearly. She pushed too much into it. She should have kind of pushed a little bit light then in, so she would get over that belt moment, but she kind of pushed up to it, which created a little bit of strain. Oh my God, what's she falling over there? Bless her. Is she all right? She's all right. She's having a wobble. I don't know what she's fallen over. She's pulled it back. She's got it. You got to keep going. You know, whatever happens. Madonna has proved this in some of her falls back downstairs, and, you know, many artists have. You have to keep going. But she's keeping going. It's all good. I wonder if it was the dress she fell over. I think it's the shoes. Oh my God, go through all of my previous Eurovision reactions and there will be at least a good handful, if not more, of me saying, make sure you are comfortable on stage. Whatever outfit it is, you have to be comfortable in it. You've got to be able to move and you've got to be able to walk. But those shoes... oh, that's why she fell. She's got these platform things which she's not comfortable in, and that's why she's tottered. She's probably got caught in the dress. The shoes caught in the dress. So change the shoes for the next, time you perform it. Ditch the shoes. There's no need. You don't have to wear big shoes like that, unless she wants to look taller. But I think there's probably, not that I am a shoe expert, but there's probably better options. I mean, I'd rather wear a pair of trainers underneath there and feel real, grounded than be worried that I'm going to trip over the dress because I'm wearing these weird, platform things. She's got it now. Charisma's coming through. Passion is there. Confidence is there. Didn't feel it at the beginning. Definitely a grower. So I reckon let's adjust the outfit a little bit so it's less queeny and trussed up in the middle with those shoes. Make it a little bit more flowy, a bit easier for her to move. I'm kind of visualising some Loreen stuff where the outfit's awesome, but my goodness, she can move in it. She can really flow, etc. So yeah, loosen off what she's wearing so she can move around a little bit more. And the head thing, it kind of looks cool, but maybe less severe, maybe a little bit more natural looking. Again, I ain't an expert on style, but let me know what you think. yeah. Now, this is a good track. I've said this all along. It's a good song, and it does stick in your head. The chorus is great, but my word, she was up against it with that outfit. And I did honestly feel that the beginning, it was too breathy, I don't know what was going off there. But as she got into it and the beat kicked in and there was more of a sort of grounded, earthy feel to the song, she settled into it and it was way better. So I do think some adjustments need to be made for the next time round. But the song itself is really good.
Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgina and I am the Honest Vocal Coach. Right, so this is Titan by Bessa, Albania's entry. Now, I've already reacted to Albania. I thought that was the one, but no, we've had a revamp and it's pretty much a different song. It's called Titan. So feel free to check out the original Albania reaction that I did. I'll put a link at the end so that you can have a look. I'll put it on a card just above as well so you can check that out. But we're going again. So let's see what this one's like. And this is the official video rather than a live performance. Let's dive in.
You try and set a fire.
Ooh, what a vocal already.
It's like you don't know.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready for this. Absolutely ready.
How to stay alive. Come and throw your flame.
Ooh, throw your flames. Ah, that's a sound that's created when you pull the tongue back. It's a sound that Shakira often uses as well. It's a hard tone and you're basically taking the sound so it becomes flatter in the face. It's kind of cool that she's added that in, making it interesting.
Oh, even if I fall, I'm gonna get up.
Ooh, this is good. Even if I fall, I'm gonna get up. I like it. Oh, this is better than the first option. So much better. She can really show off her vocals. And we've got a very interesting head thing on. Oh, yeah. Real power ballad. And she's on the back of a horse. I mean, how many videos have you got that where she's on the back of a horse?
Rise, I'm a titan in disguise.
Oh, yeah. This is better than the before, definitely. So she's a titan in disguise. So she's powerful, she's her own person, and she'll do whatever it takes, I guess. She's now got an outfit on. Oh, I see. She looks like a titan. I'm with it. Oh, that's cleverly done, actually. The kind of overlay. That looks really good.
I bet you thought that I would crumble, but I won't.
Oh, yeah. I bet you thought that you would crumble.
You thought I wouldn't make it out here on my own. You thought you'd see me broken.
This is like a zillion times better than the first one.
Got an arm around my heart, it's unbreakable. Got my feet on the...
It's another one of those where they're literally changing costume every 5 seconds, so there's a big wardrobe department here.
You're so wrong. I'll go down.
It's so different to the first one, but it's way better. It's got such a drama to it, and her vocals are just fantastic. And she looks really different in this video as compared to the performance that I saw, the last one. I like that. Rise. Really nice agility. Her eye makeup is exquisite. This is so good. I really like this song. She is just taking her to a different level. The harmonies are stunning as well. Like a tighter. It's very catchy. I think this is going to stick with me. It's going to be an earworm. Okay, proper beat kicks in near the end. It is really excellent. I just wonder, is she able to pull this incredible vocal off live?
I'm a titan in disguise.
I'm a titan in disguise. The kind of breathy sexiness at the end. I think this is cracking. This is better than the first one. Definitely worth the revamp and the essentially changing it to a pretty much different song. I think she fits this way better. Look at them heels, actually. I hadn't seen how high they are. No wonder she's laid down wearing them. Just looking at the end screen. Anyway, I like this a lot. I don't see it as a winner right now, but who knows? Who knows? It all depends on what people are looking for this year. Do they want a bop? Are they looking for a dance track type of bop? Because there's loads of them this year. Are we looking for a beautiful, sweet ballad? It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I do have a few, though, that I think are real strong contenders. Let me tell you, I've got on the top of my list currently, we've got Serbia, Denmark, Switzerland, Latvia and Sweden. Also, I've got Georgia up there. I think they're some of the strongest songs in the competition so far.
Oh, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgina, I am the Honest Vocal Coach. Welcome to 2025. It is the Albanian song, and I haven't heard it. That's the whole idea. I go in cold, I don't know what I'm listening for, etc, etc. So let's dive in. Okay, let's just point out the backing vocal straight away. That made me chuckle. She sang da 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 da. Ah. It's not that bad, but for some reason that just proper tickled me. Ah. So it's got a great beat so far. It's definitely kicked in and it's got me loving to see an orchestra at the back there. Brilliant. Bring on the real musicians. That's what I say. Right, let's carry on. I think it's just the style. They're talking it rather than singing it, which is great. It just made me laugh. Wow, it's wordy, isn't it? Ooh, really nice transition from the more talky, sort of very, very wordy section of the song to then those beautiful vocals. So we've got a guy on stage with her. He's got some sort of instrument. I can't really tell what it is because he's got sort of stuff hanging down. Could be a keyboard, could be something else. I'm not sure. But I'm sure we will find out so far. I'm loving the beat. It's very... I don't know, there's like almost a rhythm, like a train to it, which I quite like. It gives it oomph and it gives it motion. It's a drum machine. Sorry, Alfie's wanting to get involved in the back there. This is really good. I like this a lot. This is brilliant. We got a bit of Kate Bush kind of dance moves going on as well. And then just the guy with the one drum machine. Oh yeah. That's a move, isn't it? We like that. You know me and dance moves with Eurovision. It makes such a big difference if we've got some dance moves in there. So she's on the drum machine as well now.
Zjerën, vjerën I valet tona tribale që u shtojnë sarte po ku bjen male. Zjerën, njerës po emen e njerës të lirë, njëse këputën e binë si shtatë, thika që t'mollën shpirë.
He looks so nervous. You can see the heat on his head. He looks super nervous, but the depth of his voice is wonderful. I love her voice. Wow. She's got this light, sort of heady tone, but she's got plenty of oomph in her chest voice as well. Yes, with those vocals. Really nice. Bell, lift into head voice and then continue into bell. That takes a bit of practice. She's really good. This is great. I was just thinking, I wonder what the song's about, but I actually don't care at this point. It's such a good tune. The beat is great. The whole concept of it is fantastic. I don't kind of care what it's about. I should. I really should. But I'm in. I'm in. Well, that was over way too quickly. I was totally in with that. The whole concept is fantastic, and I love to see an orchestra. Yes! So now I know what he was there for. He wasn't there just to press the drum machine. He actually had vocals within the song as well. I really like this. This is brilliant. It's really good. So out of the two so far, this is definitely number one. But I like this. I'm going to do a bit of research now, figure out exactly what it's about. But at this point, I'm not that bothered. I think it's a great tune. So yeah, it's going to go up as my number one so far, but we've literally only got two. So welcome to a new year on my channel of Eurovision 2026. Right, so let's dive in. Right then, so I have just watched the full performance and I am not going to be adding little snippets. I'm just going to be adding snippets that I want to draw your attention to. So all in all, this song is rather epic and it's a really, really good start to Eurovision 2026. I think it's definitely going to be a grower as time goes on, but my goodness, it's very powerful. It has a religious, almost like a religious choir sort of energy to it. It's very big, it's very well produced. And the fact that we have the full orchestra, it sounds tremendous. I think the song has a really great rhythm. It does feel like it's been made for a movie, and the staging is fantastic, especially with the orchestra, the colourings that have been used for the staging, also the sort of laser look, the bright light of squares, that looks really effective too. It is a great song. I don't know if it's going to be a winner. I don't want to put out winner this early on in the competition, the first song, but it's a good track. It really is a good song. At this point, I don't actually know what it's about, so I am going to have to do a little bit of research to find out a little bit more, but this is my first listening of it. But as you know, what I'm here for is the vocals. So let's talk a little bit about the vocals. The song being as good as it is, there are areas that I think potentially could be worked on. The verse through to the chorus, the pre-choruses, the format of the song is actually really impressive. It's not messy in any way. It is a well thought out song. Now, when it comes to the vocals, this guy has a really, really big vibrato, which appears to be quite difficult to control in some places. Also, on some of the higher notes, there does seem to be a little bit of strain, where they're not quite getting that breast support behind it and the control of those notes. All notes apart from one, which I'll show you, it's a little bit flat, one of the lower notes. I would say that their vocal range is more of a mid vocal range rather than hitting those very low notes, but it could just be this performance. To completely decide upon someone's voice in one performance would just be ridiculous. What I would do if I was their vocal coach is initially I would just work on controlling that vibrato, as it is very powerful. What I would also do is look at those high notes to ensure that there is good breath support and those notes are not too tight and not too strained, because in a few moments they are like that. So that is the advice I would give as a vocal coach for them moving forward. Now, I'm aware that this reaction is a little bit shorter than the normal ones, but I want to try something a little bit different this year. Plus, I'm going to be posting all of my clips on TikTok this year as well, in small little clips of my reviews of every single song. Let me know a little bit more of what you'd like to see from Eurovision 2026 in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe or follow. I'll see you in the next one.